Okay, just a second. Okay, that's how long we have to
I'm just
wait.
gonna let her walk around.
Okay, nice. So I found the trick. She's very slow, too. As you can see,
Oh, did you see that?
she's not feeling good.
That was close, sister.
Skinny,
I'm gonna say it's either
do you
a bad
feel
tooth,
good?
a bad tooth, or she has sores in her mouth. That's my guess.
Open your mouth.
That's why I was trying to peek. I don't want to make her mad.
Open her mouth.
Oh, sweet girl.
I want to see her.
The last time we had one get sick like that, it was sores.
Do an X-ray
Leukemia
of her
caused it.
mouth.
Although, I was feeling herpes. Is what I was thinking.
Yeah. So.
The AVMA.
Hi.
Here, son, come over here.
Hey there. How are
The
you?
room door. Here.
I'm good.
Good.
Let's go stand over here, okay?
Sit this right up here.
She's not feeling good.
She doesn't. Does she eat? She's not eating anything, canned food or anything. Has she been vomiting?
No, not that I know. She's been drooling a lot.
Has she? Okay. Is she indoor, outdoor, or just indoor?
She's indoor.
Okay.
Louis is indoor and outdoor.
He's
Really?
not.
No, he's
No, he
indoor.
is not. He just went outdoor for like 3 seconds.
This is her hearing. I gotta show this.
Mm-hmm. She's got a little bump over here on her tongue. If you'll look, see that purple lump on her tongue?
Yeah.
Right there.
Like a canker sore.
Well, it kind of depends on. Has she been vaccinated?
No.
No.
She's never been vaccinated? Okay. She's pretty dehydrated. She almost looks a little jaundiced too.
X-ray.
Cats that don't eat, despite whatever the cause is,
X-ray
their liver
her.
will go into a liver failure condition because
Put
they
her in
don't
X-ray.
have any calories to process. So she looks a bit jaundiced. I'm a little concerned. It's called hepatic lipidosis. And when they're not vaccinated,
She stinks. Okay.
when they're not vaccinated, they can also have certain viruses that you may not have known about unless we were to test them that show up by having mouth ulcers or other illness that makes them a little bit more prone to having disease. Has she been drinking a lot?
No, she hasn't really been drinking.
Okay. In the previous, before she stopped eating, do you feel like she was a big drinker? Like she was always asking for water?
No.
Okay. And
But I mean, she always had like a ready supply of water. I think.
you're right. But you weren't filling up the bowl extra or having to turn on the faucet. When you scooped the litter box, was it really wet all the time? Like instead of nice tight clumps, it was okay.
Okay.
And what about stool? Was her poop normal or?
We have 2 cats, so I wasn't really paying attention to these.
She hasn't
Nobody
pooped in
was
so long.
You scooped it or anything? Okay. Does she eat things she shouldn't, like chews on plants or
She banged
strings?
onto the floor. She
That's an odd
banged
question
her
because
head.
Cats just do that stuff.
There's a
She
fly.
bangs.
Yeah. She should.
Okay. She doesn't feel very
No,
good.
she doesn't.
She's not good at all.
Here, someone can sit down.
How bad does she feel?
Well, I think she's rather dehydrated. She's got a lot of mouth pain because of that blister, and that could be the beginning of an ulcer. Also, with the jaundice, I'm a little concerned she's got secondary.
That's a hand.
I'd like to do some
Just to
blood
be
work
correct.
for her, but first,
Not
we
others.
should test her for feline leukemia and FIV. Those are diseases that they can get from their mother, and they can pick them up from other cats through grooming or hissing or bite wounds or anything like that. And if they've never been vaccinated, you kind of want to know, because if they have one of those illnesses that fatal.
She has fleas.
So before we start doing a lot of blood work, otherwise, that's really something we should check.
Okay.
Before she stopped eating altogether, was she a ravenous eater or?
Not really. No, she's always been like a very small cat.
She's a mouse killer.
She
is
likes
a
to
mouse
kill
killer,
mouse.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, I know that.
She doesn't
is a
feel very
monster,
good.
so.
Not at all good.
I mean, she definitely had some dental disease too. But I think that pain on the tongue is a big deal. So I'd like to do some blood work, and then depending on a urinalysis with the feline
Hey,
human
Father,
IB test.
what do you think about my cat?
Then we'll decide if we do X-rays based on what we find on those testing.
Why are you silent?
I'll get you a plan together and let you know how much that costs. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Give me just a minute. Be back.
Just let her run back away.
Is there fleas on her?
Okay. I didn't see any fleas on her, but that doesn't necessarily mean that.
Did you
she
see the
doesn't have
fur?
fleas. Cats where they groom so much, probably not in her case, especially with that blister. She's probably not grooming as much.
She's so messy as she hasn't been.
But yeah,
grooming.
the majority of cats, they'll get one or two, but where they groom so obsessively, they clear them off and you never even know it. The majority of the time you can look, and if you see like little black specks, like kind of like dirt,
Yeah.
that is a sign of fleas, because